Around a year ago, the VR experience Secrets of the Empire was released, which is a canon story. The story follows a group of rebels as they venture to Mustafar in order to obtain Imperial data. This mission is again especially deadly as it takes place on Mustafar and is mere miles away from Lord Vader's castle. Still though, the rebels need to venture to this Imperial base in order to attain much needed data. Once the rebels enter the base in disguise, it goes relatively smoothly until they discover a mysterious crate. A crate that they open to reveal the Proto-Saber. The Proto-Saber in Star Wars canon is by far the oldest lightsaber that we have ever seen. We've seen old Sith lightsabers before, but nothing quite like this, as it's more akin to a sword than an actual lightsaber. The weapon was used very much like a sword, as it even looked like one, but energy would flow through it when powered up. Unfortunately though, during the mission, Darth Vader enters the room and begins butchering several rebels. It is clear that more than anything, Vader wants this Proto-Saber and does not want it in the hands of the rebellion. It also becomes clear that there is a very specific reason why the Proto-Saber is on Mustafar, as it is directly under Darth Vader's protection. The Proto-Saber is revealed to be so powerful that the Rebel Alliance believes that it could change the tide of the entire war. However, Vader does not allow this. Unfortunately for the rebel holding the Proto-Saber, Vader uses the Force to pull him towards him and stabs him through the chest with his lightsaber, again claiming the Proto-Saber for the Empire. Following this, Vader cares little for the data that is collected by the rebels, as all he wants is this Proto-Saber. With the help of the droid K2SO that we saw in Rogue One, the rest of the rebels are able to escape, but Vader cares little for this. All he wanted back in his possession and for the study of the Empire was the oldest lightsaber we've ever seen. After this is what the creator of the story said concerning the Proto-Saber. That object, we're calling it for now the Proto-Saber. The idea is it's kind of a prototype of a lightsaber, and it may find its way into other mediums, you know, in the Star Wars universe. Compared to Legends continuity, this is a much different version of the early lightsaber. In old Star Wars Legends, there were Force-imbued swords, and it appears as if they've taken that and melded it with the proto-lightsabers. Again in Legends, they actually required a battery pack to power the lightsabers in the early Star Wars lore. Unlike those early lightsabers in Legends though, this appears more like a sword than an actual lightsaber. It's also unclear if this is powered by a kyber crystal or something else entirely. Before this event occurred, some of the earlier lightsabers that we've seen in canon is the Darksabers and other cross-guarded lightsabers that we saw in Rebels and other Star Wars comics. Now though, by far, this is the earliest depiction of a lightsaber that we have ever seen. But anyway, that was the story of the oldest lightsaber known to canon, and how it's only appeared thus far a single time. But leave your thoughts on this in the comments down below, and where do you guys hope to see the Proto-Saber appear next? Also, why was it believed to be so powerful, both by the Rebellion and Darth Vader, enough that he cared little for the data that was stolen and only wanted to retrieve the saber? Leave all of your thoughts and theories on this in the comments down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, may the Force be with you, and have a great day.